Hello, everybody, and welcome to ZOOTR Arena of Time SpeedGaming Summer Series tournament. This is the first round of brackets. For those that have attended on Sunday, I believe.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is looks like Kitstopher versus Inc. So yeah, for those of you that are unfamiliar with the settings, they follow a very similar settings to SGL 2025 ZOOTR tournament, which is a 3-stone bridge and then light arrow cutscene for the GBK, with the minor tweak of beatable only this time around, I believe. Correct?
Yeah, that is correct.
Okay.
That is correct. Yeah. So, yep, 3-stone bridge.
So-
Lack has Ganikoski. Yeah, and
So,
beatable only.
Yeah, so would you like to explain what beatable only means to people who may not know?
Well, for those that normally we have all locations reachable and beatable only. So all locations reachable means you have access to every single item and the ability to go everywhere within a seed. Oh.
Yes, even Pegasus boots. Not sure if Quarry's still here, but yeah, so usually you are able to access everything within the duration of the seed. You will have access to every item in Logic eventually. Beatable only means that you can become key locked in unrequired dungeons, making them unbeatable. And there could be checks that are not accessible, and you can still do them with out of logic tricks and stuff, but a lot of the time you will get things that you cannot do. For example, getting, let's say, Rudo's letter can be an ice cavern out of logic, so it means that you have risks where it's like you could go out of logic to ice cavern, but it could be for like it could be pointless if like you find Rudo's there and then you're like, okay, nothing else can be in here besides other things. Like you can find out of logic bomb bags or bows, but for the most part, you will not require anything there. But yeah,
I deeply apologize. Kitty stepped on the power switch.
all good. But yeah, so that's kind of the fun thing about beatable only. It makes you think about key logic in dungeons a lot more, like
Key logic. Strength 3 could be behind Strength 3. Hammer could be behind Hammer.
Yeah, exactly.
Basically making those, if those are not required to beat the seed, those items are inaccessible.
Yep.
And in some cases logically, inaccessible, and in very few cases hard inaccessible.
Exactly. That's the fun of beatable only. I love beatable only for this exact reason.
I hate beatable only because of that exact reason.
Okay, well, we're gonna have a fun time together tonight.
And for some reason I'm the 6th seed in this tournament. Figure that one out.
But yeah, another thing about the settings, which is back from last season, is we have one pre-completed dungeon.
Yeah, one
Um,
recompleted dungeon, and you always start with the green medallion, which normally that would give a song. In this case, it gives a junk item.
yep. Speaking of songs, we are starting with. Is that Song of Time?
That is Sun Song.
That is some song. Oops.
Yep,
My bad.
that is our. Yep, Sun Song is our random song for the day, and you always start with prelude in every single scene, no matter what.
But
And
yeah.
we always start as adults,
Yep.
along with.
Regardless.
Yep.
But yeah, regardless, yeah, you always start as adult, and then child spawn is random, adult spawn is vanilla.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I generally expect kind of like similar openers between the two runners.
I mean,
Yep.
likely we're gonna see a CAC opener. You never know with Kits plays safe. Ink, he's a wild card. Ink will route however they so please.
Yeah. Yeah,
Don't expect anything textbook from Ink. He
Well-
likes to shake up routing.
we're definitely gonna see a CAC. You may see a river into CAC opener. Not many people adopt the child first start, although that is also an option.
That is an option. We can see CAC into river. Mind you, Ink is a hard hater of river openers. Kits, I think, will do river openers from time to time. I'm familiar with both of these runners, by the way. Kits was a TFB co-op partner of mine last year. Ink is a multi-world partner of mine, so I'm familiar with both runners.
And Ink was also top 32 in season 9.
Yes, Ink was top 32. Kits was Challenge Cup. I do not remember the specific seed, but both really good runners. And we can see it going either way, I think. But yeah, so that's kind of the lowdown of OOT SGL Summer Series. I believe we are getting going. Yep, there's the countdown. Also, quick shout out to the trackers, Lady Draco and Sir Nightquill Sealand. Yeah.
Ooh, oh, that was very fast. I saw Shadow Jabu.
I don't know. I don't know. I give up. Fire Temple,
Valley, Fortress.
and
Kokiri
Forest.
Kokiri Forest, foolish. Ooh, that.
I mean, to be fair, we can still get something like bomb shoes out of Midos. Okay, so Kits is doing a typical river into CAC play. That's why he went up the set time of day to night. So he's gonna go up river now, get the checks, then go back down into CAC, by which time it should be daytime again.
Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, Ink is doing your standard CAC opener, which is my personal adoption.
Yep, this is my adoption as well.
Just very strong. Four sphere, 5 Sphere Zero items, a song, and one and 3 songs, maybe, or 3 or more checks in the graveyard, and potentially a song, depending on if ZL is in the windmill.
Yep. Don't get me wrong. Kits is still going CAC. That's why he set the time of day tonight. Okay, is that Burning CAC is Requiem? There's Boomerang.
Burning CAC is Requiem. Ooh.
Alright, let's... Okay, there's a slingshot.
And well,
Nice.
2 child projectiles, slingshot and boomerang, and bomb shoes.
Okay, well, we got the logic breakers. One thing to note about bomb shoes, they will always be in big chests that, however, they are not logical. There's Serenade.
Serenade, yeah, and bomb shoes would be a lot stronger. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're still strong, but they would be a lot stronger. Wasn't beatable.
Okay, Shadow, Jabu,
Frost
DC.
1 is a hook shot.
Okay,
Okay, so DC, Deku, Jabu are required, I believe.
Yep.
Shadows required as well, and I didn't see the lap.
Was it Jabu? It might have been Jabu.
I said Jabu already.
But yes, that hint is really good to know you have a hook sitting there waiting for you.
Chickens is dead, my beloved.
Yep. I'll take it.
Where? And Frogs 2 is
Frogs
dead.
2 is dead.
Frogs 1's a hook shot, but Frogs 2 is dead.
Yeah, so here's a question. Knowing there's a hook shot sitting on Frogs 1, where is our storms gonna be?
That's
It could be early, it could be late. Like, it's kind of one of those things.
Yeah, and we may not need to do water, so there's no guarantee that the other hook shot's available.
Yeah. Water is not necessarily required, so it could just be that could be a hard required hook. Who knows?
Oh.
I believe SGL has adopted the new standard rule set as well.
Yes, that's correct. For
They
those
have?
who are, yeah. So for those unfamiliar, if you have not participated in the ZSR Season 9 tournament, a couple of old tricks have become unbanned from the rule set, and a new trick was discovered as well. So
Yeah.
some of the old tricks that are now unbanned are Fire Arrow Entry, Hookless Shadow, which means you don't need a hook shot to get past the halfway point of Shadow, which you would normally need. Hookshotless Spirit, which you would normally need the hook shot to hook across to the face, but if you have hovers, you can do a very complicated trick to try to get there. And a new trick that was discovered, Water
What do we
Hop.
get? Water hop, soggy skip, whatever you want to call it.
Oh, that's a very convenient bow.
That is. We know what they're gonna do now.
So whatever you want to call the trick, wait for 30 is a bow. Well, good thing we don't need that. So for Water Hop, that is the trick to get to Morpha without long shot. It requires as you are diving, putting on the iron boots as you rise back up and break the water's plane.
Yep. And depending on how far you dive, The specific frame on which you have to apply the iron boots changes. But there's a whole science behind that.
There's a
We are
science
not.
there.
There's a science behind that which we are not going to get into. We do not have the time.
Very complicated. So the general consensus is the deeper the better.
Yeah. Oh, that's a bow on 30.
Yeah, I just said that.
Oh, you did? I didn't hear that.
Oh, that's a 20 pack of chews.
Okay.
20 pack of chews, and DC's required. I think at least one of our runners will attempt DC with chews.
Yeah, I think that both runners are capable of doing that. We'll see. Yeah, it looks like Ink's heading up there. I'm not sure if he will. I believe they know, but I'm not sure if they will see it worth it.
I was going to say, capable of doing it? Maybe. Willing to do it is a different question.
Yeah.
Because I know many runners that are capable of doing it, but are still not willing to do it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those tricks, or it's one of those things. Also, quickly, while we have a little bit of downtime, while Ink heads up to DC and Kits does Dampe, one trick we did forget to mention that is also legal. Hookshot Valley Extension.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, I did forget about that, yes.
Which is another trick that's been known for a while that has become legal.
Yeah. It is... Mostly because it was like previously it was only at one time it was only legal if you had a way to cross already, like Epona
or long shot,
but if you have long shot, if you have Epona, just use Epona. Otherwise you just reverse. But now if you don't have a long shot, if you don't have a way across normally, you could just use a hook shot extension at a very specific point of the bridge and just fly your way across. And I'm making it sound very simple. It is not.
It is very precise and very risky.
Yes. When I first attempted that trick live on a practice race, and I lost or end up losing a race that I would have won otherwise.
Yep. No, it is simple. There's a very simple setup, but it is not easy to execute. Oh, big chest in DC.
We love big chests.
Kit's going to Kid. There's Rudo's letter. Jabu's in Logic.
Jabu's available.
Well, not in Logic. We need bombs or a scale.
Yeah, a scale or bombs and ZL.
Yes, ZL. I always forget about ZL. Second nature, just to use the chicken.
Yeah, which is not in Logic.
No, it should be.
No.
I agree. It should not be, but... Alright, so yeah, we have not found a single path hint yet, have we?
Nope.
That's interesting. One right here, maybe? Domain's dead.
Domain is dead. Ink is very happy about that.
I was just about to say that!
I say Ink is very happy about that, even though it's kitstopher that's picking up the hint.
Yep. Ink's struggling to get the tower. He might just use a chew on... No, he's gonna go for a bow strat the third time. Yeah, that should work. Yep, that works.
There we go.
Third time's a charm, right? Ink burning through these chews at a moderate pace.
Yeah, but if he saved before using them, then he'll just come and get it all back, and still opting to get this skull. Because normally it's like if I'm scumming the chews, I'm not keeping that skull.
Well, I don't think he's scumming them in DC, because he hasn't used one since blowing up the eyes. He won't need to use any more till the end. The only one he's used extra is for the hint in DC.
Well, you need to use one to blow up the wall.
Oh yeah, that one too. So he's used. Well, that one's kind of required unless you have strength or bombs. What I'm saying is the only one he didn't need to use to beat DC that he has is for the hint. So yeah, he hasn't saved.
Really? That's that. I agree with that.
Oh no, yeah, he did use one to blow up the wall for that one check by the staircase. You are right. But yeah. So
looks like updated layout. It looks like fire is our last required item. Is our last required dungeon.
That's not terrible.
No,
could
too
be
terrible.
Better.
It's just, I guess it's just where's the hovers, where's magic, and where are dins and or fire arrows. Scale!
Jabu's in logic.
Jabu's still not, Jabu's still not in logic.
Yes it is. We have rang and letter.
Letter was behind bombs. Under a
No, it wasn't. Oh, right. Dang it. You're right. You're right. You're totally right. I am wrong.
Ink. Wait, that worked?
Yep.
Hold on. I usually do it from the other side. I didn't know it worked from that side.
I didn't know it worked from that side either. There's Minuet. Or Sarius.
Was it right side up?
Yeah,
or upside down?
Right side
if it was right side up, it's Sarius.
Missing this cycle. But, oh no, he lost it.
Oh
well.
Backflip strat? Backflip strat?
Nah, he's not gonna risk wasting a chew doing backflip strat. Are you crazy?
Oh, what did kitstopher spy? A Hylian shield. Well, free shield.
I am firm believer of never buy a shield, so I love to see it. Alright, not a single wasted chew on the KD fight. Respect. Ooh, one thing to note, I mean, doesn't make that much of a difference, but Kits is playing on VC, Ink plays on PJ64.
Yeah.
Skull Mask is dead.
That's a nice spawn.
Yeah. That's a nicer spawn with Dungeon ER, but like, yeah.
Yeah. That could actually be really advantageous since they start with Sun Songs, they can just save warp and get Dompe right away without the need for Nocturne.
True.
Oh, Kit's not even bothering with late.
Yeah, I understand the mindset. Doing the lake checks is slow.
It's slow, but it is info in.
It's
That's
yeah. River and water temple was a key. It looked like hovers.
hold on. I need to channel my inner chuckles. It's the hover boots.
I really hope Chuckles is in chat listening.
Oh god, if they're in chat, I'd be astonished, considering it's almost 3 a.m. where they are.
Hey, you never know. I don't know what kind of DGen hours Chuckles is on right now. One
Is that
big,
a big
chest?
chest? That's a big chest on the left.
Once Ink gets the hover boots, he can go back for that. We're gonna see our first look at Foolish Kakiri Forest. I wouldn't be surprised if Kits actually just skips it, but he might go into Mido's hoping to pull extra chews. No? Maybe.
He thought about it! He thought about it! He thought about it!
I mean, in my mind...
Not a bad idea, but... You just go in, maybe you open a heart chest.
Telling KZ is dead. In my mind...
is dead.
In my mindset there, it's like, okay, I already have 20. Do I really need to be greedy and look for more?
Of course you do.
Yeah, I agree. There's never too many chews, if you ask me.
Greg!
Okay, Kits won. I'm sorry. Kits won the seed.
Greg. For those that are unfamiliar with Greg, that is, we coined that for the lone green rupee.
Right,
Some people have lovingly called it the green rupee of eternal glory, even though that was coined later. It's just Greg.
You know what I think would be really fun as like a little just like side, small little just get together type mode. Meme bingo. Whoever gets all the meme percent items first wins.
I've been in a race like that.
Oh, have you? It sounds great.
Been a long time ago.
Alright. Back to the race. So it looks like there hasn't been anything of substantial anything of importance in Gorn City yet, nor oh wait, what did that say?
Mark it on to King to Dongo. So which we already saw the hint for bowling. So so obviously it's
Richard
can't be that because bomb bag locks the bowling. So yeah, Richard or TCG because we start with ones. There's the other copy. Oh wait, no, that's the same copy. The magic. That's bomb lock magic though.
Oh, that's bomb lock. That's bomb lock.
That's bomb lock magic though.
Option: if Epona's is right here,
big pose.
Big pose.
Because while the letter might be out of logic, there was a bottle that was available.
There was indeed a bottle. Oh gosh. There's another big chest.
Oh my god, no, pass. A bottle! But it's a small po!
Wouldn't it be so good if it was a big po?
Oh my.
Like, both runners are crossing paths right now. And
yeah, they're like high-fiving 7 years apart.
Yeah. Nice setup from Ink. Alright, hint time. Market to KD again.
Market to KD again.
Haunted Wasteland Evolve?
Wait, Haunted Wasteland has a major item. Oh my god, our hammer is in the desert. And here's the thing, that hammer cannot lead to anything other than, well, whatever. It may not be hammer. It may
Hammer can lead
actually no.
to...
Wait, we have a
Hammer can lead to K-Sword and fire. It cannot lead to anything for Shadow, DC, or Jabu.
Yeah. Oh.
I didn't catch that song. Was that no? We already have Prelude.
Oh,
Nocturne. It was Nocturne.
Nocturne, which makes the spawn pointless.
Yeah, now it's slower to do the spawn.
At least for Ink.
And Ink is joining kitstopher as a child link now. And there's Song of Time.
Hi.
Okay, so with this information, it is very likely that it is TCG or Richard. Ink has time of day for Richard. No, don't, Ink! No, you know... Okay.
Yeah, it makes sense.
It does, but he's already burnt through over half of the chews, so it's like, why not just grab a bomb bag?
I'm sure he will, but he just wants to...
I know. What Ink really wants to do, he doesn't want to be a night market, because then he would be compelled to do treasure chest game.
Oh, yes. I remember those rants.
Yeah, let's not get into that.
Well, let's just put it this way. The reason why we have Lens and Magic hard required for a Lens game is because of Ink. That's the short answer. That's the short. Ink finally getting that double hint about domain, and it's probably very, very elated. And there's the bomb bag.
Okay, Ink is gonna do it though. Or he's just gonna play Nocturne. No, he is. Actually, this makes a lot more sense, because now he has Dampe time, so he can just play Nocturne out of this.
Alright, so now everything we're doing is in logic.
Yep. Actually, this, now that I'm thinking about it, this makes a lot of sense for Ink. Because Ink will be able to just play Nocturne after doing Richard and check Dampe right away.
Mm-hmm.
So this actually is a heads-up play. Respect. Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna check it? Is he gonna actually check it? Oh, he's actually checking it.
Oh my god.
I am so shocked. Oh, he never got
doesn't have the bowling hint. He doesn't have the bowling hint.
That sucks. So is he even gonna have the money to do TCG afterwards?
TCG was nothing.
Is he even gonna have the money to do TCG after this?
Yes.
TCG's
No,
what?
it's
20?
only 100 people.
Oh, we have 25. I missed it. Math is not mathing. Ink's gonna save. Ink's gonna save and quit from here, and then just end up in graveyard.
Yes, very unfortunate for Kits though, because he came to Child immediately without the benefit of a letter.
Yeah. Oh.
So we'll have to age change to. We're gonna do DC as adult and then age change back.
Oh my god, if we luck into the K-Sword somewhere here in like Jabu or something, We may never need to come child again. Like, not
Yeah.
guaranteed, but we may never need to.
Well, I think we'll have to at some point for that hook.
Oh, right. I forgot about that hook.
Which, okay, can't be on OT. And what was on Burning Khaki and Requiem?
I mean, why can't it be on OOT?
Because, Shadow.
Oh, I mean, not necessarily. Not if there's another hook, and that hook is just beatable only.
Maybe.
Or that's the second hook, and the other hook somewhere else. You don't need long shot for Shadow, Jabu, or DC.
And Spirit's pre-completed.
And Spirit's pre-completed. The only thing you might need long shot for is getting the hammer in Haunted Wasteland, but even then we have hovers, which puts crossing into logic. We just need Eponas to get over the bridge in logic.
Or at all.
Or
At
at
that
all.
point. If you're not willing to do the trick, which is understandable.
Yeah. Ink's about to get his hovers. He will be very happy about this. Honestly, we're, what, dens away from being able to do hookless Shadow?
Yeah. Dins or fire arrows?
Given that the Shadow Pod is nothing? Oh yeah, fire arrows. FAE, right.
Yeah, FAE, that is correct.
Alright, so Kits is in DC. We've seen DC. Ink's checking some field checks.
Yeah.
So we have, what, 2 of the 5 paths?
The
Haunted Wasteland and Market?
Yes. Yes. Yeah, so one to Katie, one to Volve. We're missing. There is no guarantee we'll get a Goma hint.
No.
No guarantees on that.
If we don't get a Goma hint, I think it means that there's something for a stone dungeon in Deku, right?
It means that there's nothing in Deku. Okay, so let's explain path priority for a second, since we got time and they're doubling up on each other. Path priority. We technically have 2 goals for beating Ganon. The spawning the Rainbow Bridge and acquiring the boss key. According to the randomizer, spawning the bridge has higher priority than acquiring the boss key. Therefore, it will prioritize hints towards spawning the bridge more than acquiring the boss key. In this case, Stone Dungeon have higher priority. Therefore, if a med bridge, the Spirit and Shadow medallions are hinted, it means that those items cannot lead to a Stone Dungeon.
Yes. But is there not the setting where every boss is guaranteed a path if there is an available path?
That is true, but that is true. However, if it overlaps with a Stone Dungeon, it is not guaranteed.
Yeah. That's why I'm saying if we don't if we don't get a if we do get a path to Goma, that means that nothing in Deku can lead to something in a stone dungeon. If we don't, it means something in Deku has to lead to a stone dungeon, no?
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah. Or else it would have opened up that path and we would have gone one.
Yes.
That's what I was trying to say. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
As of right now, it is still too early to determine that.
Yep.
As we only have 2 patterns.
Yep. I was just talking in hypotheticals. Okay, we are seeing some Child Lake checks from Ink. Honestly, Ink's probably gonna do this into Jabu. But I don't... Does Ink have the domain hint?
Yes.
Okay.
Doesn't have Song of Time right now. Hasn't gone to Lon yet.
What do you need Song of Time?
No, wait.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. No, he hasn't gone to, hasn't gone to... Nice. That's 7 years too early. Where is he? He hasn't gone to Child SFM. He hasn't gone to Child SFM. Because he doesn't have Song of...
Nocturne? No. Song of Time. Yeah. Song of Time.
Yeah, Nocturne was adult SFM, which is behind the Saria song in Range.
That is a very convenient gold scale. Because now you can just do lab dive.
It is. Wait, what was that?
Song of Time is Epona's? I'm 99% sure that's what that said. Alright. Kit is about to catch up on Dungeon Brog temporarily. But yes, that scale being French vanilla is very funny.
Is it French vanilla or is it vanilla extra? Because technically it's the same chat. It's just the wrong timeline.
That's why it's French vanilla.
For those don't know what I'm talking about, like when I say vanilla extract, that's a multi-world term for a vanilla item, but it's for someone else's world.
That's why I've played multi-world for 3 seasons now and I've never heard that term. So, Kits is... Yeah, honestly, Kits is gonna be able to get that big chest in,
Yes!
In Gourmet, as long as they know the hovers trick, but I don't see why they wouldn't.
Yep, and they have Song of Time to conveniently get out of there, and even if they didn't, because it's a big chest, you can just hop your way out.
You mean Sun Song so they can conveniently get out of there?
What did I say?
You said Song of Time.
Oh. Oops.
All good.
Okay, anyway, we're in this ugly monster. I mean, majestic.
Ugly monster? That is a deity, buddy! Can't just go calling deities ugly monsters.
Look at the inside. Is it not unsettling?
You're in the stomach of a fish.
Exactly. It's very unsettling, very ugly, and full of monsters. Ugh. Oof. Oh, Ink is blocking the view.
Oh man.
That was a small chest.
Magic making this peak a little bit more annoying.
Slightly, yes, but
Do they
they'll
know
be
the
able to say it
trick?
all the same. And
Okay,
there he
I
goes.
think Kits knows the trick. Damn, got all 3 bombs. Nice. SFM to Bong, okay, that's just not... Oh, he doesn't know the trick. Go back.
No!
Please, kids, I want to know what's in the chest.
Okay.
Oh, we are going to see a new song, though. We have not seen this song yet in Crater.
No,
This
we
is
have not.
This is new information.
I believe we haven't really done any, or no, maybe no. I think it did some checks here now. So
Ink did a couple checks in here. Storms, there's our hook.
The storms
There's
will be able to get the hook shot.
No. That is so bad for Ink. That's claim check. That's claim check. That Storms is really bad for Ink though, because Ink needs to go back for the song check, and that's it. That is really unfortunate. Especially that makes Kit's route almost better now, because they'll be able to get that hook when they go back for Jabu.
Yeah. Oh
That almost makes their route more optimal at this point.
Oh man.
If you think about it.
Yeah.
Let's backtrack. Oh, whoa!
Very outside Hyrule Castle is the Iron Boot. Well,
yeah,
I mean, we don't need those, but well, hopefully we don't need those. But thank you for the tip, game.
I mean, we might need them. Who knows if there's anything in water?
Forest Temple Path to Queen Goma. We have a Queen Goma hint, and it's in,
Okay,
and it's in.
Yeah.
It's in water. Down.
Here's a thing, though. Just because there could be nothing for a stone dungeon in Jabu, there could still be like FAEs or something very useful in there.
You mean Deku?
Yeah, in Deku. What did I say?
Jabu.
Yeah. I meant Deku. There could
I
still be
right
like
now, there's a claim check in Jabu, which
there
could lead to something because Bigron is not an always setting.
Yep. There could still be FAs though in Deku, which would be very useful if Din's is somewhere gross. Dead Hand is at
Rose and not Dead Hand!
I'm done! This scene is too nice!
That's ZL locked! But that's ZL locked!
That is ZL locked, but if we find Z, where can ZL be at this point? Oh my god! Burning Cack! No, Burning Cack is Requiem. It has to be Requiem.
It has to be Requiem.
It has to be Requiem.
Or unavailable? No, wait, it has to be available.
No, it has to be for Shadow. So yeah, it has to be Requiem. It has to be.
Requiem.
It has to be Requiem. Which means Epona's is an ice? Which
No.
means we need long shot?
Me? Because I believe that was what, Minuet that was on that grand time? I thought I saw Minuet. That was the only thing I saw.
Or we need to get the Requiem off Burning Cack, logically.
Hopefully another copy of that hint can be found, or Kits reads the lab hint.
Yeah.
Oh, Starfall with the dad jokes.
This seed is kind of wild.
Oh, a little bit, yeah. This
I think
could...
Yeah, I think Kids has a slight advantage right now having Storms before going to Jabu. It kind of depends on when Ink... I feel like Ink will get back to Crater soon, given the song and knowing that you need Storms to... Or you might need Storms to unlock a hook, but... Oh no, Ink, what you doing?
Wait, that was weird. Though.
I think he was standing.
sunk.
He was standing too. I think he was standing too far, or he hit Baronade before he got high enough up. Because if you do that, he'll just go back down instead of popping up.
Oh, it didn't even hit him.
Yeah, so he was probably just standing too far away, and it didn't trigger him to come up.
I'm not that. And I've been doing this for a long time.
Yeah, so I have never really seen that too, but I do. Yeah, there might be a radius on which you have to be within for him to pop up, or for it, him, them. I don't know.
Who knows in the year 2026?
It is the heart of a fish. I do not know its pronouns, unfortunately. I am sorry.
So I think with that claim check, Ink will be incentivized to go back to Crater sooner rather than later. Just to see what is up. Oh, there's the other copy of the Hyrule Castle hint. Kids is in the right place.
Okay, where's Ink gonna go now? Oh, you know where Kits is likely going.
He hasn't gone to Sacred Forest Meadow yet.
Oh, wait, that's where Ink's... No, not as Kid.
Oh no, that was the other Frog's one hint. So we don't know where. So. Eek, where are you going?
Farming money.
Sticks?
Yeah.
Stick. Kid's opting to grab the big heart.
You can tell the players who have played in BR versus the players who have not played in BR, is all I'll say on that. If you know, you know.
What is BR?
Battle Royale.
Uh-huh.
Do you not know about that game mode?
Vague.
That is the game mode that has multiple different mini objectives that earn you points, and it's OCO, and you only have 2 lives. So you have a fairy in a bottle to revive you once. After that, if you die a second time, you are done, and whoever has the most points at the end of the seed wins. Ink plays in that, Kits does not, so it makes sense Ink being more comfortable with less health being a BR player. That's what I'm saying. 'Cause it's an OCO mode.
I see. Okay, so we've established that DL is on Requiem. Requiem's on
Burning
Burning
Cack.
Cack.
Epona.
Ponos, we don't know yet.
Oh yeah,
Could be
because
the
it could be Grave, it could be ZL, it could be Ice, or it could be it could be OOT, it could be on Ice, it could be on the Grave. Thank you. My brain stopped braining for a second. Sorry about that, everybody. So yeah, we're seeing a little bit of overlap right now. No, kids. Don't forget to get a fish. Don't forget to get a fish. Do you not have the domain hint? No, just forgot to buy the fish. Or get the fish.
get the wait, where's he going?
Hook?
Oh,
Grab the
the
hook
hook.
first? I would have grabbed the hook after, but yeah. Oh, no! Yeah, go! Oh, no! Grabbing the hook first is terrible, because he'll have to go all the way back down to get the chicken. He doesn't have ZL.
Yeah. Yeah.
Probably forgot, but yeah, that's unfortunate.
He's going to figure it out in a sec.
Hopefully he doesn't go back up. Yeah. He probably just forgot. So he's playing Serenade and he's just gonna dive in again.
When the tunnel vision is real.
I think this is an ice play. I'm 90% sure this is an ice play from Ink. It's the only thing that... Ink hasn't been up river yet. Ink's not going to river, he's going to Kiri Forest. Never mind. I don't know what the heck I'm talking about. Fastest way to crater, maybe?
Maybe?
Crater and check the Gorn City maze left chest with the hovers.
Perhaps. There's more than one reason to go there.
Is this where...
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's preventing Majora's Mask in the adult timeline.
Yeah.
I mean, it's tunic money.
That would...
You did not see the gesture my girlfriend just gave me.
You will be able to find the rule set on the OOTR wiki, or I believe there's a link to it within the race mod channel in the OOTR main Discord as well. But yeah, those are where you'll be able to find specifics on the rule set if you wish to look at them. We finally get to see this big chest.
Finally.
I'm gonna say it's Din's.
Finally, Ink has come back to Goron City.
No, you did not just do that. You did not just do that. I'm sure there's a copyright infringement there somewhere.
This isn't Let's Get Ready to Rumble. The Rock doesn't own that line. Ink, if you're side hop with the hovers on. If you're doing boots to hovers, you just need to back walk and then equip them. You don't need to side hop when you're doing that strat. Apologies to TKO.
I need to teach Ink how to do that, clearly. Please, just put the hovers on. Keep the hovers on while you're side hopping. There you go. Didn't listen, but still got it. Made it harder on himself.
It's a wet shirt. Yos.
It's not a hard trick to pull off. It's a bit finicky, but he was making it harder on himself with the timing by side hopping, then back walking and equipping the boots. You only need to side hop like that if you're keeping the boots on while doing the trick. You need to take the boots off, or you need to back walk and equip the boots once you get enough speed if you're doing it without starting with the boots on. Okay, we're seeing a fire dip. I messed with it a little bit. So, nothing Hammerlock can have something for a stone dungeon. But that doesn't mean the first couple of checks without.
Oh, smart. No Bolero, so he's setting for wind here.
Yeah. Oh, he's not even doing. Do the first check in fire, bro.
I mean, got nothing to lose at that point. You're already here.
Exactly. That's why I'm criticizing.
And it's a progressive dungeon, so you're not losing time.
Yeah, doing that in KD is not easy to do.
It's I should say
it's easier than it looks, but it's not.
It's easier, just stressful. What makes it hard is the stress.
I wouldn't say
it's on a time limit.
I wouldn't say it's easy to do, but it's easier than it looks.
Easier, yeah. Like I said, easier than it looks, but very stressful because you basically have shorter amount of time than you would a normal ground jump.
Yep. Ink's gonna go and get that hook now. I also want to say, I'm just focusing on Ink because we've already seen everything that Kits is doing. So I don't want anyone to think I'm favoring Ink. I'm just like, it's easier to focus on the things we haven't seen rather than the things we have. But yeah, honestly, a pretty good Jabu from Kits.
say that, and then suddenly Kits breaks out the box skip.
Okay, if Kiss breaks out box skip, I will be so happy.
That being said, in my race today, I failed box skip almost into double digits, even though I'm very proficient at it.
Wait, you... At that point, why... Don't even attempt box skip if you're gonna fail it that many times.
Well, at that point, you're hard locked into the trick.
Oh, you are, but it probably felt really bad knowing you lost time. All right,
Yeah,
we're gonna have...
but if you get it, you gain time.
Yeah, true.
Which
All
normally I do.
We're gonna have Hook for Ink, which puts Ink back into the lead, I think.
As soon as he gains the med, yes. And gaining a 50 just for good measure.
I respect that. Having extra money is always nice.
So where do you... Okay, so once you're done, where do you go from here? Adult Lake?
No, you go and get the K sword. Actually, no, because you have no fast way there. Let's you... Well, we're gonna find out what Ink's decision is. Ink already has that. Ink hasn't done any of River yet, though, is another thing.
Because I think at this point you're like very limited.
Yeah, Frog's
on your
one
options.
Toxic Rain. Or Frog's one
Yeah.
VG fan. Alright. So where do we go now? Do you hookshot extension across, go GTG? Get that ZL off Requiem?
That's a lake.
It's almost like I knew.
It's a lake, but I think he's gonna do Adult Lake first.
Yeah, probably. Oh, has he done... I don't think Ink's done Remote Grotto. He might use this as a time to go do Remote Grotto and then into Kakiri Forest and then go to Forest from there, maybe, instead. Kind of use that as a good way to route it in, given we don't have Minuet. Alright, if this is a heart container or a heart piece, then the rewards were just swapped, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's likely.
Kitstopher?
Kits?
Looking a little confused.
Kit?
Are you okay?
Kits, are you okay? Are you awake, Kitso? It's another
Whoa.
slingshot. He was really thinking about it. Really thinking about something.
I just went into the race room to see if he called FPA for some weird reason. And
Don't spoil.
It looks like Mido had a little bit of a stroke in the race time room over the past little bit. Oh, what happened?
Alright, well, nothing on Adult Lake, so, field into hookshot extension? What? Okay, so with that being in mind, what would even be in logic? Forest would be in logic. Regardless, because I'm trying to spitball here.
In forest, you can do the courtyard loop. You can do the dead. You can do the floor master, which is in logic with hovers, and you can
and not much else.
you can do the Stalfos check. The first Stalfos fight.
But you can't do anything else without a strength, which
we may not even. That's still what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 checks?
Depending on if we get a key. We may not even get a key.
I mean, you're guaranteed. Oh, I mean,
if you don't get a key, you're guaranteed a K-sword in the front.
Yeah, no, exactly. Honestly, getting K-sword in the front and no key would be best case scenario, I think. For kits, at least. DC
to Baronade.
Shocker! I wonder what was there.
I wonder.
Kits is fine.
The ladder.
Alright, Kits. Show us how it's done. Yeah! Showing up! See, that's what I meant by you don't need to be side hopping. If you're doing that way. The way I do it is I keep hovers on the entire time, side hop to gain speed, and then back walk out of a side hop. That's the way I do that trick.
And Kit is going to forest.
Kits is going forest. Ink's crossing. I kind of saw it going this way.
That being said,
does Ink not have Song of Time? Oh, Ink does it this way? Oh, this is so weird. He does this strat? This strat's just...
that a backwards hookshot extension?
I'm so confused. No! No!
Oh, no!
So, remember what we were saying earlier, how it's a simple trick but hard to execute? It is also, I think I mentioned this, it is also very risky. And that is why it's risky. It's a little less risky if you have iron boots, because you can, if you're low health with iron boots, you can just throw them on, time out, die, and then...
but there's... No iron boots, not even a pony. He's got to do the walk of shame.
Oh, no.
He wouldn't be in this situation.
So, BG fan, Ink likes to make his life more complicated and try and show off cool, harder ways of doing things that he claims is easier. The person who taught him... So, Ink tried to get me to learn it that way, and then I talked to another person, the person who actually taught him how to do it that way, and they told me never do it that way, it is way less consistent. Just do it the traditional way.
Which is you line up on the left post, roll until you can't roll no more, 3 side hops, roll twice, and then 3 shield scoots, and then extend.
Also, one thing to note, we did get a key.
Ew.
Alright, I need to look at this setup a little bit.
He is now running back while running backwards to running back.
Like,
Thank,
this is just...
thank you, Jedi Levi.
So he does a dry roll into a side hop, into pulling out the hook shot, getting the angle into another side hop. I think that's a fake. I think that's a fake red dot again. I think that's a fake red dot again. He's gonna fall again. Can he? I think that's a fake red dot again. No way.
There's the boss key.
There is the boss key.
Which, again, gross.
Ink doesn't want to commit to it.
Oh yeah, 10 skulls.
Come on, Ink.
Ah!
He's adjusting his sensitivity settings.
Ah! That! Down the middle of a race!
I think that's a fake red dot. Resetting. I don't think that works. Okay.
Oh, I got it!
Oh my gosh. At this point, it wasn't worth it.
No. I don't think so, in my opinion.
I need to talk to Ink about that. The way the setup he uses, I need to talk to him and understand why he uses that setup, because he just shouldn't.
That looks way harder. That's because it is! And no K-Sword so far, but one key, we got one more check.
He technically has an outer logic check too if he knows 3 key. He could get
Which is he
falling
for, wait, is he going for 3 key?
I mean, I would, but that's because I used to be a 3 key hater. Now I'm a 3 key lover. I will admit.
I've been doing this for so long. I could do all kinds of tricks. I still can't do.
I could teach you it if you want.
No.
He's not doing it, or he just messed it up. Okay, I think he messed it up.
3 key lover until you turn on pot sanity.
Okay, we don't know.
Well, thankfully, pot sanity will never be a standard setting.
I mean, unless standard tournament ever goes back to a draft format again.
No.
I don't think it will, but I'm just saying.
Leave that dead and buried in season.
Oh my god! What is that setup for 3 key? That looks so much harder than the one I do.
That looks like a floosh setup.
That does look like a floosh setup. It looks cool as hell, don't get me wrong. But it looks so cool. Actually, it's actually
not that hard. It's actually not that hard.
Honestly, I think that's not as hard as I thought it was.
No, there was a small chest, though.
Yeah, I mean, he only failed it once, so he didn't lose that much time. It's still better doing in case that's the one. If that was the case, sword, that's huge.
Yeah, but
I can see
it's looking like if this is not the case sword here, we're gonna need a strength.
Yeah. I mean, you can determine if the K-Sword is on dead hand, you can still peek the chest on the bow eye switch up here, because you can shoot it from down below, so you can see what it is. So, oh, yep. Okay, that is a key. So, okay, we still have the potential of not getting key locked.
Nothing ET either.
Yeah, I mean, this is heavily out of logic right now.
Very
honestly,
much so.
Doing this in beatable only is a big risk, and I don't know if it's worth it. doing super out of logic sequence breaks and beatable only is a really big risk that
It's
can
like,
bite.
yeah, this is why I don't like. This is why I was saying like I don't like beatable only because, I feel like the ability to go out of logic is such a core part of the game compared to a lot of other randos.
I mean,
And
even
'cause
if you're doing beatable only, like you can still go out of logic and pull things. Like you could get an out of logic bow, out of logic bomb bag. You can get like bailed out a lot by going out of logic and getting
But
the
then-
non.
But then you also have to ask the question, like, if you pull in items, like, am I supposed to get this item? Then it's like
That's
you have
true.
to do like the mental gymnastics of, was this even supposed to happen?
I'm
And
surprised.
if it's for like a one of item, especially, it's like now it's like, do I need this item? Do I not need this item?
Yeah. I don't know. I like beatable only because I think it really bridges the gap between execution and logic reading. Like, you can't just brute force your way through it. Through a seed. There's
More choose.
More choose.
But I also feel like the ability to go out of logic is such a core strategy. I feel like beatable only kind of takes that core strategy away.
But that is true, Nath.
Almost.
We know that GTG is going to be in logic at some point, knowing that the Haunted Wasteland is required.
And yeah, for context, no, while bomb twos are in big chest, they are not in logic.
Ink not opening up the gate is interesting, given he knows he's gonna have to double dip this.
Of course, if we ever turn logic for choose on, a lot of other quirks change. Like,
Oh yeah.
Like this carpet salesman, for example, who normally gives you choose. If the logic for bomb choose is turned on, he will not give you choose if you do not acquire bomb choose first.
It also puts bomb chew bullying in logic with just choose.
Exactly. Yep.
Yes, Ink does have Furor's Wind and Fire, but he can't get the hammer because he doesn't have a fire source right now. He will be getting ZL, which will get him a fire source in well, if they have that hint. I'm not sure if they grabbed that hint yet. Also, we totally missed it by 15 minutes. I am so sorry, everybody. Happy 1 hour. I want to give a huge shout out to everyone who made this possible. The trackers, Sir Nightquill of Sealand, Lady Draco, thank you so much. I'm not sure if there's actually a restreamer or if this is all automated.
Best not to answer that question.
Fair enough. But yeah, the community, everyone who came out to watch, and then of course my fellow commentator, Quarry. Thank you so much for being here with me today.
Thank you, Kyrie, for being here as well.
Yeah, and sorry again, everybody, for being 15 minutes late on that. Won't happen again, I promise. I can't see what that is. Oh, that's a bottle.
It's a bottle.
That's bottle percent up there.
And looks like he's abandoning.
Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
So what's left in logic? 10 skulls.
10 skulls, first check in fire.
There's our ZL, which is not in logic, but very necessary at the moment.
Where was Iron Boots hinted again?
Oh, Hyrule Castle Fairy, which
Which non-logic.
non-logic.
Some checks in well.
Oh,
I don't think we've seen Trail Storms check.
Oh,
I don't think we've seen Dampe digging.
no.
There's a decent amount in logic still. We haven't
It's the
seen
wrong time of day for Dampe digging ink.
Oh, true. I mean, he gets this song on his way to well. He's gonna get his FAEs and immediately go into fire or shadow probably, or go and get the hammer right away.
Hmm. What's the song here?
Oh, sure, sounds familiar. There's
That's Epona.
So we know Longshot has to be somewhere. Because that's behind Crossing. And or water completion, forest completion.
No!
Rip. That's one of those tricks where you fail it once, it's not worth going for a second time. Okay, we're seeing the more traditional setup from kits. This... Okay... One. Two... Oh, no! Okay, both runners have fallen. I was about to say, come on, count it out, everybody!
I'm falling and I can't get up.
Damn.
Wait a minute, I just realized. Ink not have storms?
No, Ink went and picked up Storms because he went to fire to set Furors. Ink does have Storms. Tracker's slacking. I'm joking. I think the big question now, at least in terms of logic, where the heck is Strength and where the heck is Longshot?
Yeah, because Longshot is logically required to get that opponents.
Yes. Is he going for it again? The salty run back! Twice in one race! I love it!
The salty run back to get even saltier.
See, the one thing about Ink setup is they do not have to struggle with the risk of doing shield scoots. That being said, it still looks harder.
It still looks very hard.
Like 1, 2, 3, dry roll, shield turn right, shield scoot 3 times. I think he overturned right though. That doesn't look right. That might be right. 1, 2,
2, 3. There's the strength. No.
Uh-oh. He wasn't like he was trying to do it without holding down. Hookshot extensions are a lot easier if you just hold all the way down, then do it. I find instead of just trying to do it from like a neutral kind of looking like he did.
Yeah, I also tend to, for when I do it, hold all the way down, but also crab claw.
Yeah, I do the same thing. I definitely claw grip when I'm doing that.
However,
Yes.
for bow extension, I just plink with my thumb.
Yeah. Also, yes, everyone, please practice safe randoing, safe zootering. It's very dangerous. Oh my god.
Both strengths.
I can't. I don't want to. This scene.
Both strengths with a pre-completed spirit.
This seed is playing with my emotions. You understand that?
I mean, that's the Tunica logic. That's more forest available.
Deku, but we know nothing can be a Deku, really.
Well, we haven't seen what the first chicken fire was, so we don't know if that's mid-fire.
What do you mean?
Because we don't know if they have 3 keys available.
Oh yeah. There's FAs.
Or
FAs.
FAs, fire arrows.
We haven't done the E yet.
we haven't done E. If you're hearing that meowing, that is Mr. Spot.
That does get hammer for fire.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Like, we're very close to go. What are we looking for realistically? Light arrows?
Oh.
Are we no mode? Glow mode? Technically, no glow? No glow, no? We can...
Yeah, just light arrows.
Unless there's a key or boss key locked behind Dins and Shadow. That is the one thing that can burn us.
What the D? What? I'm sorry, what?
I'm a ear.
What?
What? I don't understand. I'm not gonna lie, I threw my headset off, walked away from my computer for a solid 5 seconds there. I'm like, I'm standing up right now. I am no longer sitting in my chair.
You go check OGC right now, Inc. Don't do FAD now. Go check.
I mean, OGC's non-logic.
Who cares? Actually, no. Yes, it is.
No, it's not. We have no way to get ZL with a long shot.
Right. But that doesn't matter. Go check it. You went through all that trouble, and you got 3 strengths in CL. You double down and go check it.
No, Ink's very much a logic-based runner, so he knows it's out of logic, and likely
Uh,
nothing there will lead
Requiem's
to
on
what
Burning
he's...
Cat.
What?
So answering chat, Requiem's on Burning Cat.
Yeah, Requiem is on Burning Cack, which does mean... Alright, you save and quit, or you save now, Ink, before attempting FAE. That way you don't have to farm magic every time you mess up.
Right now he's farming arrows, which, you have money.
Yeah, but he doesn't have time of day. And it...
He has Sun Song.
Okay, valid. How many arrows do you need? 20?
24?
Oh, there. That's
22 or 20. I guess it depends on which strat you do. For the one I do, I use 24.
See,
I think for the known traditional setup, it's 22.
I don't know how many I use. I do this strat that Ink's
Yeah, so
gonna do.
Ink,
Did
Ink
he?
is
Did
doing,
Ink?
Ink is doing the traditional setup.
Did Ink save? Okay, he saved. I mean, this isn't the original setup. This is this like. I wouldn't. I mean, this is the.
But this is the one that everyone knows.
This is the one that everyone uses. This is not the
Not
original
me.
method. This is. Do you use the original one where you sit in the middle and just go boom, 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 like around in a circle?
Well, not in the middle, but
Okay,
yes.
so you do the OG setup.
Yeah, it's not in the middle. I do sit by torch because I find that much easier to line up my next shot.
See, this setup is, or this strat is really easy at Ink's doing, because you kind of just read it off the sheet as you do it. And then if you struggle with doing it, you can, I kind of just, if I ever get lost or forget where I am, I just pause and then like look it up and then continue, which loses a bit of time. First try!
See, the only reason I don't like it is because it is a lot of steps, and if you mess up, you have to do the whole thing over again.
I guess. It's really hard to mess up, though, because it is normalized movements.
That being said, I've messed it up like 6 times in a live race. Trying to do that setup the first time I tried it.
Like, were you trying to do it off the dome, or did you have it written down? And
I had it written down.
Oh, wow. Yeah. I don't know. Once, like, that's one of the things where you have to practice a decent amount, and once you do it a couple times, it's just normalized movements, and it's really easy. Unless your controller inputs, like mess up from time to time, like if you have a shoddy controller. Which I believe you play on a GameCube controller, which should be fine, right?
Actually, I play on a Nintendo 64 controller.
I thought you played on VC.
I do.
Oh, do you have the ESS adapter that has the N64?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I need to get one of those if I want to switch to VC, because I'm not switching to GameCube controller.
Well, it's available.
It's available. What do you mean? You selling yours?
No. Just saying. It's available.
Yeah, I've been thinking about it. Where's Kits have floors set? Oh, in
Forest.
forest. Yeah, okay. So Kits is gonna go.
Kits is doing logic.
Yeah, this is probably the smarter play because your long shot could be in here, and he was not able to successfully get a hook shot extension, unfortunately. I think he tried it, what, 3 times or twice?
3 times. And, well, I mean, K-Sword's guaranteed to be in here, because... And maybe he'll pull a long shot along the way as well. So maybe there might be more than one item in Forest.
Yeah.
Could also be...
I mean, just because it's path to Queen Goma does not mean it can't have things for other things. It just means that the item that leads to Queen Goma cannot lead to anything other outside of a lax dungeon. But you could still have other items like long shot dens in here.
This does have a feel like it feels like even though we're only like a short dungeon away and a short to mid-ish dungeon away, and
it's because
long.
I mean,
this does feel like it's going to be on the longer side for an SGC.
wait, are we? We are possibly go mode barring Din's requirement in Shadow.
Yeah, glow mode, but yes.
Yeah, lights from glow, but yeah, unless
We could
Din's is required.
Which Dwarf is happy to give the hint. Quotation marks, happy to give the hint.
God, you're saying Dampe Diary doesn't give the hint? Oh man.
No, that was not integrated.
I know. That was a really convenient feature.
But that's only because it's not Vanilla Bridge.
Yeah.
Which I have opinions about.
What, you don't like Vanilla Bridge?
No, because the problem is Vanilla Bridge. It's not that it forces path priority; it forces a Evil's Bane hint, and which can potentially take away a hint from the rest of the pool.
Fair enough. Anyway, how many keys are we at? We are at 3 out of 5, no BK. So we only need 2 keys and a BK.
That's 4 out of 5, I believe.
No, it's only 3. Oh, that's 4. No, that's not. It's
4.
What?
Because you need 3 to get here. There's the lights!
Yeah, we only have 3. We haven't gone a 4th yet. We have 3, so we need 2 more and then BK.
No, Kit has 4 keys. You needed 3 to get to this part.
I was looking at Ink's screen. Oh my gosh. I was talking about Shadow.
Oh.
Because that determines if we're glow mode or not.
Well, we just got the lights.
What? Where? Oh!
In Shadow. You're so focused on keys, you missed the lights.
Yeah, sounds like me.
And Kit's
okay.
found the
K-Sword, yeah.
Found K-Sword on Joel?
Ink may be go mode. He just needs 2 more keys. He got the big key.
Oh. And Kit's opting to continue, which...
I mean, he just has one more check. I mean, unless he wants to go... He didn't do Green Po, so unless he wants to go all the way to Green Po from here, when he did 3 key and could have done it then. Okay, you got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 available checks to get 2 keys. You better pray, Ink.
That was not a key for Kit, so that's the rest of 4. That's 4 done.
Beatable only? Yeah.
Only.
See? That's the great thing about beatable only. You don't have to go further into stone dungeons.
Yeah. Come talk to me when only 1 strength is available.
I love beatable only, and that's why I play League season after season, even though I do terribly in that format. I'm surprised I didn't play this. If I wasn't already in 3 tournaments, I would have played in this as well. Ink's down to 3 checks, needing 2 keys. This is getting kind of scary. He knows
Well,
he's guaranteed
to get 1.
He's guaranteed to get 1. Uh-oh. He needs 2 out of 2. I don't know. I think we're gonna need Dins.
Oh, we know Longshot can't be here.
Yeah. I want a hug. Can I have a hug? I think Ink's gonna need a hug after realizing he's Din's locked. Okay, where is our logic right now?
10 skulls.
I think Ink turned in 10 skulls.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, I think so.
Ink pushing the block. Interesting. I guess not wanting to waste a Furor's placement. No, because he has Furor's in Spirit. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Spirit reverse.
Oh my god. Long shot. First check of fire. Is that our logic right now? Is our logic just like first check of fire? That would be bad.
Little bad. Okay.
Little bad. Especially since Ink was there.
You were right there.
Oh no, Ink's gonna get... Oh, I thought he was gonna get grabbed. I don't think... So Dins can't be here. Oh. Oh. I got excited for a second.
Oh.
I don't think either runner has checked target in the woods.
No, and that
I mean...
was available with a scale and palms.
Dins could theoretically be in Spirit.
No.
Yeah?
Spirit's pre-completed.
Oh, damn. You're right. Thank you.
GTG.
Ink's already cleared old GTG.
Not the strength 2.
Damn! You're smart.
That's why I had to succeed.
It could be here. Dins could just be here.
No, it can't.
Why can't it?
Wait.
If long shot's available, you damn right it can. If long shot's just chilling somewhere, it damn well could be.
Well, I know that chest that on
Cannot
Kids'
be.
side cannot be.
It cannot be
anything.
long shot or
Cannot be.
dins.
Useless.
Yeah. Aw. Kit's just got rid of his flame storage to kill a skull. Not worth it.
Man, Ink has exactly 2 arrows. Don't
Better
miss.
Yeah. Don't miss. Is there arrows in those pots, maybe?
No. There's magic and health, but not arrows.
Damn.
And there's the hammer.
So now what? Fire?
Wait, theoretically, but is Ink going to go back?
No, well...
GG? He is!
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, fire can't have dins outside of the first couple of checks.
Yeah.
The first couple of checks can, but anything hammer locked cannot. Yeah, so nothing hammer locked, nothing K-sword locked can have dins. Or long shot. Gerudo Valley chest? Nothing. Valley's dead. Or
Yeah,
or do you mean graveyard chest? If so,
no, that's
also
Valley
dead.
chest. Oh,
Yeah,
Valley
okay.
is foolish.
So is
Valley
Fortress.
And Fortress.
Ink's getting arrows.
Don't think so, no. I don't think there's anything left in Crater that can have anything. Because Hammer is on a path to a med.
Yeah, so nothing. I mean, anything that's not hammer locked can have dims or long shot,
Yeah,
but nothing hammer locked. But anything that isn't hammer locked is free game.
Nothing hammer lock, nothing sword lock. Which there's nothing in Deku besides the Mirror Shield, which is absolutely useless.
Yep. This is one of the more dense spots left. The 4 checks here, to be honest. How many of these are key?
Oh, big chest.
Go mode?
Big sword. A little late for that.
Subtract 20 minutes from the Ink's time, please.
30.
20. It's the 20-minute time save, not the 30-minute time save. Who are you kidding?
Isn't Pegasus boot? Oh my god.
Okay. Big Poe? No, that's not logic. That's logic.
Big Poe. Wasn't Big Poe him? Or is that?
I don't think it was. Oh, he's gonna do it anyway. It's locked behind long shot. It's locked behind long shot.
Even if it is, it could still have dins. We're looking for dins, not long shot.
Oh yeah, right. Duh. Yeah, it could be here.
You just have to assume that anything locked behind long shot is just available.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which also means that water is in play.
No, because you don't have iron boots.
No,
So
but they're available.
You can,
But they are available.
Where are they?
Hyrule Castle Ferry.
Oh, right. So water's in play for Dins too.
Ah!
Where was that? No!
TNT storms? You mean to tell me? You mean where was storms at? Was you mean to tell me? You mean to tell me you could have gotten the storms right here, walked back out, and grabbed them?
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Game.
And Shirley's going up, right? Yeah.
Oh my god, Kit. The problem is Kit's. Wait, does Kits have ZL?
No.
I don't think Kits has ZL because he wouldn't be playing Dins.
He couldn't do the extension. Dude,
So
Ink's gonna go.
And so he's
Ink's gonna-
looking for that long shot.
Ink's gonna go into Forest. Do all of Forest.
Oh my god! If long shot is just right here.
Kits needs. Oh my gosh, Kit. Oh my. Kits wins if he finds long shot. Before. Needs to cross.
I saw pointy. I saw a point, but it was just arrows.
Kits is on a timer at this point. Kits is on a very slim timer. If he can find long shot, cross, get.
Oh, Ink is. Oh, never mind. He's turning. And Ink is going to get. Ink is going to Forest. He's going to get the K sword.
But he has to do all the Forest. He hasn't touched it yet. So he's going to do the entire courtyard loop, followed by probably continuing in after getting the K sword looking for Dins. Oh, okay. No, after Forest, Ink's gonna go and get the do fire and then know that Dins can't be behind Hammer. And then after that, he's going to guarantee check Trail, the rest of Trail.
I think what Kits is doing is good. Because
It is.
you do everything up to where you need to in Shadow. And I think you just have to keep trying the trick.
I mean, yeah.
Because at that point, it's just better to try to keep attending the trick than to keep looking for long shot.
Honestly, sadly for Kits, failing the trick and just giving up might have cost it for him. If long shot's like the first check and fire, that will be pure memes. Honestly, at this point, I think it almost has to be. We're running very slim on in logic checks, even if you can sit like.
I will say that was a clean dead hand fight, though.
Very clean.
Yeah, so it's about whether or not Ink remembers to go back to Storm's Grotto.
Yeah,
because it's over.
If Ink forgets that is gonna be so sad.
Which there have been many a times where you just say if an item is there and you don't check it forever, then you just lose. And many people metagame that fact as well. I've done it myself a couple of times with Redead Grotto in Cat.
Yeah. Where is this long shot? Like, seriously. This seed has some pretty funny jokes, though. Like, this is one of those seeds where it demonstrates how broken hookshot extension can be. Because you just don't need long shot anymore. Whereas pre-new rule set, this seed would hard require long shot.
Yep. And then we'd probably have an even more miserable time.
Eh.
But yeah, it's where could it not fire,
Like, not hammer locked in fires.
not
Pretty
hammer-lock.
much. And it's pretty much the only thing we haven't seen, I think. Redead Grotto's in Logic now. You haven't seen that. Aang failed the trick. Or not Redead Grotto, but Composer's Grave torches.
Oh yeah,
We haven't seen that. That's in Logic now that we have Dins.
it's not.
Yeah, it is.
It's not ZL.
Ah, damn, you're right. I'm like, I'm 99% sure it has to be fire.
It's probably the densest location left. That
I mean,
isn't,
I wouldn't.
that isn't some random one-off.
I wouldn't say it's super dense because, like, you could very easily
in
get
Logic.
hammer lock.
For,
You can
for
ver-
this,
You can very out of what's left in Logic. I mean, depending on keys, you have. If you get like 3 keys in the first 3 checks that aren't hammer locked, then you can have a decent amount. 1 sec, I have to step away for 2 seconds.
oh man, You're... dang, time's up. Oh damn, he's late. So now we're stuck. Hard. Okay, so Fire, Dompe, I don't think we checked 10 skulls. What are some other random one-offs we have? Skull Kid from Tourist Mask Bridge. I never even seen that. I was doing Dr. Claw. That is the unfortunate part, isn't it? No, who even knows Inspector Gadget in chat? You do, thank you. Right, so I do think without some random, with other than some like random one-offs, yeah, fire has to be like the densest location left, because not really much else available in Logic. There's the K-Sword for Ink. Ink's almost done with Forest. I expect him to go immediately to Deku Tree, and then we'll see where he goes from there. Oh yeah, he go to fire from here. We'll finally get our answer. Oh, there's the save quit. Now, on the way to fire, does Ink remember Storm Grotto? Ooh. All right. Work. Well, he's going straight to fire. Cocaine Forest is foolish. It was Valley Fortress, Cocaine Forest. Where's ZL? That was Requiem. Again. Oh, first check was Bosky. Now the real decision happens.
I just want to get down on. Yeah, you want to just. It'll hurt, but it'll help. It'll help. But you gotta just get on the ground on your side and move up and down that muscle with the foam roller if mom can find it, and that'll help roll it out and hopefully
Kyrie,
relieve the pressure.
Your mic is hot.
Um, and then yeah, if mom can find the lacrosse ball and she can put some elbow grease into it, she should be able to get it out.
We can hear you, Kyrie. Imagine long shot wire temple. No, wire cannot be. No, because iron boots are ZL locked. Kids, what you doing here? Kids, what you doing here? This is ZL locked. Oh. I think Ink is going for it. Oh god, I don't know. Why is Kids here? ZL locked. Longshot can't be here. Alright, Ink going for Big Ron, and that might be if he goes for the Storm's Grotto, that could be game. Are you kidding? No! Bigger Ron at the long shot! No! Kids was... No! Kids was in the air! No! Didn't he have claim check? Where's claim check? Wait, where was claim check? Is that in the well? No, it wasn't in the well. Where was claim check? Oh my god! And there's the Dins for Ink. That is go mode. Wait, Kids did have the clean check. No, he didn't check Bigger on. I don't believe it. Oh god. This seat is a mess. Oh. So I'm trying to remember where claim check was. I think it was... No, Because I know that's where all 3 strengths were. I know all 3 strengths were in the well. I don't think Clean Check was down there.
I am so sorry. I was muted and then I must have tapped my mic because I wasn't didn't Discord mute. I saw the hook shot, the long shot, which is insane. And I saw that Ink got his go mode. So this might be a wraps. That's gross. That's unfortunate. Imagine if Kits got that when they were up there, getting dins. Oh, if Kits got across with hookshot, this would have been over a long time ago, I think. Did Quarry step away? Quarry might have stepped away for a second.
Sorry. I was gonna say that was a series of very unfortunate events.
Yes. But yeah, I'm back. Again, everyone, I am so sorry. I was muted, I swear, and then I accidentally unmuted. I hope I wasn't unmuted too long.
Ugh. Yeah, we didn't even get to. We didn't even get the opportunity to show a water hop.
Yeah, what the heck is this? We are new rule set, not doing water hop. This is insane.
No, but we got to show off fire arrow entry. We got to show off
Valley hookshot extension. That's about it.
Yeah, that's about it.
Out of the new rule set.
Yeah. Because to be fair, because hookshot is such a pivotal item, the odds of not having a hookshot is so low that, in my opinion, is just there's hardly ever going to be a time where hookshot shadow and hookshot spirit ever come up.
Yeah. They're very rare, but the odd time they do come up, it's nice to know.
And actually, even hookshot extension across bridge is also like one where it doesn't come up terribly often, because often there's definitely a unique seed, but like
Yeah.
oftentimes you will have Epona and or Requiem relatively often.
Yeah.
And that's Goma down for ink. He'll be on his way to getting some bacons soon.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the last dungeon for Ink, correct?
Yep. And now the quirk of the Ganswowski being on Lax is they have to actually go to the Temple of Time to acquire the boss key.
Yeah.
Now,
I mean, he was age changing anyway, so he was going to Temple of Time no matter what. But yeah, we are about to go get bacon. Yeah, unfortunate for Kits. Like, it was super close, and just not getting hookshot extension really was just the nail in the coffin, I think.
yeah.
And it happens. Like, clearly they know how to do the trick. They just were not able to get it.
It's also very unfortunate because boss key and fire was just the first check.
Oh, it was?
Yes. So once he grabs the out, the dungeons he has left are going to be very quick complete.
Yeah. BGS is gonna make climb super fast.
So what's the meme? Ink needs to die to Iron Knuckles 20 times for Kitstopher to stand a chance.
Yeah.
I say Iron Knuckles. You die to them more often than Dwarf.
Yeah.
But Biggeron Sword makes mincemeat of them.
Oh yeah. I still remember my first ever 1v1 race. It was League Season 4. It was my first ever 1v1. No, kids, no. Anyway, first ever 1v1 race. I did race time races before, but my first ever 1v1 race was League Season 4. And I died to Salt and Pepper 5 or 6 times and still managed to win. So ink should be done in the next 3 to 4 minutes,
Yeah.
if not sooner. I honestly do not know how long the cutscenes take.
Shorter than you think, but because you're so stressed, they feel like they take forever.
Eternity. Well, they used to be the pig cutscene used to be a lot longer, right? And then they sped it up.
The final cutscene is still like normal length.
Yeah, but the first initial cutscene got sped up, right?
This one,
Yeah, this one got sped up.
Yeah, because it doesn't show in the part where it shows the Triforce of Power on his hand. But here we go. Are you aching for some bacon?
I'm not sure if we do interviews in this, do we?
I think we do interview.
Because I may have just gotten a DM from a runner asking if we plan on doing an interview, and I don't know. I'm not sure if we got any type of mod or anything to help with it.
It's automated.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yes. Having joined many interviews myself as a run.
I've just never done it. I've never done it through SGL. I've never been on an SGL restream. Well, get your GGs in chat, everybody.
We have slayed the pig, everybody.
Well, big GGs on Ink's part.
There we go. It looks like Kits has opted to forfeit, which
Understandable.
understandable.
Alright, yeah, the bot DM'd Ink. I'm gonna see if we're gonna get Kits in.
And if you guys in chat have any questions for the runners, feel free to ask them in the chat, and we will do our best to accommodate.
Okay, yeah, looks like we're getting both in. They could jump over whenever, I think. Oh, never mind. I can just move them in. Hi, guys!
GG's!
GG's!
GG's.
Closer than you thought it was going to be, Kits. I remember you telling me the other day that you're just going to get smoked by Ink.
Well,
I think that if it wasn't for the Valley mishap, yeah, I think he would have won, honestly.
Yeah, that's kind of it felt like, because I just had fire to do, and yeah, and then it was just Ganon's. But yeah, the stupid thing that I did was maybe it was seed bleed, but for some reason I thought that the letter path hint was a med path,
Oh no!
So I just didn't
Oh.
ever do claim check because I thought that could not get me long shot. And then it literally became the only thing I could do in logic. So I was like, that's what made me realize I really screwed up.
Oh,
Mm,
so you
Oh.
managed to avoid GTG then, I guess. Correct?
Yeah, I never touched GTG. Yeah, 'cause
Okay,
I couldn't cross.
If you were curious, I believe the only thing that was really in there of note was BGS on Silver Block.
Okay.
On the Silver Block.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yes.
Doesn't
Yeah.
surprise me because I pretty much I feels like I picked up everything else or was hinted everything else.
All right. Quick side note. Anyone want to talk about what the fuck happened in Well?
Right.
Oh, strength.
Yeah.
Strength.
Yeah.
Strength.
Yeah, that was fun. Yeah,
The,
Ink, did
the
you
fires did well.
did you
that
oh,
was
I never
hinted,
picked
Ink.
those
That was hinted, Ink.
Yeah, but I got without the hint. So
Yeah, I know, which is insane, but it was hinted.
yeah,
It
would
was
have.
hinted.
I wasn't mad that it was hinted. In fact, I think actually, well, like I felt okay about a lot of things. The frogs hint really made me happy. Actually, I don't know if Kits is a river opener player, but
He is.
that I
He
am.
is.
okay. Well, I did get to basically one trip river, so that saved me a little bit of time.
Yeah.
I don't remember
but
if there's
The
any.
river was getting the
So-
hint for the hook shot really early.
Oh, you did get it early. Okay.
Yeah,
good.
there was
I got
another
pretty
hint
early,
in. The other hint was in
In Lake.
Lake. Yeah.
Back of the one I got was Lake. Was it both in Lake?
No.
No,
Yeah.
Lake and River.
No. Lake and River.
Oh, the other one was okay. I didn't. Check
Yeah.
that.
That's what I was saying. It was like a slight advantage. The only slight advantage I got out of River was just knowing that Frogs 1 had my hook shot.
Yeah, but Ink got the duplicate, unfortunately. But yeah,
Yeah.
So
I
I have a question
go ahead.
for Kit. So,
Oh boy.
can you explain ice? Explain the ice play.
That was me still believing that the claim check was path prioed out, and there literally being nothing available otherwise. So I was just like, I screwed something up, and I'm just gonna pray I get Eponas here.
Unfortunately, Eponas was locked by ZL.
Yeah.
I mean, Ice is locked by ZL too, so Epona's theoretically could have been Ice.
Yeah.
So that wasn't a terrible play, but yeah.
I mean, it was thinking time. It was literally just it was better than because I mean I use Solis, so like the only check available was claim check at that point. The absolutely only thing listed. So there were 3 possibilities. It's claim check. I misclicked something and screwed something up horribly in the tracker, or just. I don't know. I guess those were like the 2 main things and so I was just trying to like think through all the locations, like to see if I could think of anything I might have accidentally skipped. And doing ice was like, well, I might as well do something while I'm thinking. So
yeah.
that was the reasoning there. And in the process of thinking, realized that Jabu was not a med. So I should have just done claim check instead. So that was a fun realization.
Yeah,
And-
unfortunate.
Yeah.
To be fair,
Although-
it's probably a little bit better that you last located long shot instead of like, maybe Dins or something like that.
Oh yeah, because that
Which I
blows
think was
the world
possible.
open.
Because I had like so much stuff to do. I had like GTG, Spirit, Ice, all the ZL checks. Like it was just, I felt pretty bad.
Yeah.
Actually, where the Dins was, because I thought, well, maybe if he stays in Logic, if he's like adamant about staying in Logic, he'll get
Water was in Logic too.
No, it wasn't.
only
Yeah, it was.
no, because irons were still locked. But once you get ZL,
Water was in Logic for your Dins.
yes, like
Yeah.
from my point of view, I knew that like, the Dins could have. I mean, I did FAE and I did Shadow, so I knew like, okay, well, long shot's not in there. So that means my dins can just be anywhere.
Which, by the way, thank you for showing off FAE for us.
Oh, you FAE'd? That's funny. I thought about doing that when I was crossing Gerudo Valley, because I was like, if there's no key in the Din's room, this is go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was definitely crossing my mind, and then I was just, after failing it 3 times, I'm not buying into sunk cost fallacy. But of course, in the 15 minutes while I was waiting for the delay to catch up, I go and practice ROM, try to do it, and I get it first try. So.
Oh no! Oh no!
So I did the exact worst option for the sunk cost fallacy deal. I probably should have just kept hammering it away, but who knows what would have happened then, because then as Ink was saying, the whole world would have been open to me, and the only reason I found Dins as early as I did, it was because I was struggling with that. So
Kiss, I want you to go back after we're done here. I want you to go back through this and look at Ink's scuffed ass, whack ass Valley Cross extension setup, because
holy once
that was cursed. That was cursed.
When I failed it the first time, it was like I didn't do anything wrong, really. It was just I didn't aim the dot precisely enough. That's all it was.
I still think
the setup is very consistent, though. Also, shout out to Alexis for teaching me that. He taught me it actually on stream.
Alexis.
I don't know. I just don't.
I just follow the setup Floosh uses, which is what Kits was attempting.
Which is what everyone else uses. But yeah,
the problem with that setup is sometimes when I do it, it just hooks, and you hook on the left side of the thing, and then you just miss the whole grab part.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that's basically what happened to me when I failed it for the one time. But I knew that was why.
Unfortunately, I think that was the biggest determining factor of the seed. One other thing, though, Ink, I really need to. You were making the hovers trick in Goron City more difficult than it has to be.
I honestly don't know what happened there.
You were just making it harder. So if you're doing the side hop strat, you don't start with the hovers off. You start with the hovers on. You only. If you're starting with the hovers off, you just backwalk until you get a little bit of speed, then equip them. If you start with the hovers on and just keep them on the entire time, that's when you do the side hop strat. So you have the hovers on, side hop to the left twice. That gives you enough speed, and then you backwalk out the second side hop, and then that gives you the speed. You doing it with
that didn't feel intuitive to me, so yeah.
But doing it with no hover boots, you're side hopping for no reason and making it more difficult because you're just adding extra inputs. But yeah, just keep the hovers on when you're doing it. Kid's got a second try, BG fan. But yeah. That being said, one last shout out for everybody. First off, runners, Kiss for Ink. Thank you so much. You guys put on a great race. Ups and downs for both runners. Secondly, our trackers.
Lady Draco
and Sir Nyquil of Sealand, both of which have left the call, so I didn't remember who was tracking. I'm so sorry, but thank you both for doing that. Trackers are essential for a restream. And then, last of all, my fearless co-commentator, Kuari, who hates Speedable only.
Mm-hmm.
Weirdo.
I'm not weird. I'm not the weird one. and more opportunities to catch more restreams If tune in tomorrow, 11 o'clock p.m. We're gonna be hosting Nastro versus Incoherent on Speed Gaming 2. So be on the lookout for that.
Yeah, be on the lookout for that. And then if you want to volunteer yourself, join the Zelda 64 Speed Gaming Live Discord.
Which includes not just Ocarina of Time, but also Majora's Mask.
Yep. Yeah, join that Discord if you want to commentate track yourself. We are always welcoming new volunteers. So yeah, thank you everybody. Yeah, I think that's it. Anyone else have anything left to say?
Oh, well, I guess it should be noted I'm against Fabio next, I believe.
Ooh.
So, Battle of South America, let's go.
Hey, well, since we don't have a restreamer to take us out, I'm just gonna say thank you, and I'm gonna hop out of the call.
All right.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Good night, everyone.
I had a bad time, so on par for the course for Rando.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.